Our next subject is about waste. Now, we've seen some great solutions like metropolitan demolitions and Kennedy's timbers and what the wonderful jobs that they do. But still, we produce 2 million tons of rubbish every year just in New South Wales alone. So what do? We use landfills. Let's have a look at this report and what people think about landfills.
So how does a modern landfill work? Imagine a giant plastic bathtub in the ground. Trash is added to the open tub and covered each day with daily cover. Any water that's in the trash or any rain or snow that seeps through the cover starts to trickle down through the garbage. When water and waste are mixed, it creates a toxic, poisonous soup called leachate. Leachate contains all the dangerous stuff that's in a lot of what people throw in the trash. The tens of thousands of chemicals, heavy metals, and other toxic materials found in electronics, batteries, prescription drugs, and plastics, just to name a few. Now the leachate, containing these poisons, percolates through the trash and eventually pools at the bottom. History has proven that many parts of a landfill system will eventually fail. The collection pipes buried under the garbage will become clogged and eventually break. Liners will be punctured by sharp objects, and the chemicals in leachate will burn holes in the plastic. Small holes become big holes, and eventually the barrier between the waste and groundwater completely fails.
So you see, landfills is not a good solution. But what is the solution? Well, it happened that I was in Amsterdam a few years ago, and a friend over there, he just took me for a tour at his factory.
More than 1.5 million tons of domestic and commercial waste is processed here each year on 6 incineration lines. Waste lorries and trains bring in the waste. Large grippers then transfer the waste mixture into the hoppers of the furnaces. The waste is incinerated on grates. Temperatures range between 1000 and 1200 degrees Celsius. This heat is not wasted. It turns water in the furnace walls into steam. This steam passes through the 3 turbines at high pressure, and the turbines drive a generator. This generates enough electricity to power 161,000 homes every year. After the electricity has been generated, the residual heat is used to produce heat for the city. This is piped to the district heating system in Amsterdam and provides warmth for 15,000 homes. Part of the waste is incombustible. This part which remains after incineration we call bottom ash. Technology developed together with Delft University of Technology is used to wash and recover metals from the bottom ash. Large amounts of iron and non-ferrous metals, such as aluminium and copper, are returned to the scrap metal trade for recycling. The rest is cleaned further until clean sand and a stony granulate remain. High-quality building materials which are used, for example, in concrete and asphalt. After the incineration process, the flue gases are cleaned. A sensor in the chimney constantly measures the quality of the discharge gases. The white plume of smoke is in fact nothing more than basically pure steam. 99% of the waste is converted into sustainable electricity, heat, and useful building materials.
Incredible, isn't it? Not only they just get rid of their rubbish very, very cheaply, they produce electricity for 161,000 homes. That's in Amsterdam. They produce hot water for 51,000 homes. And they also produce road base and other products for road building and construction materials. And that's with the rubbish that we are paying $320 per ton to get rid of it. You know how much that plant is worth? According to Henry Holderman, he said to me it cost him 60 million euros about 10 years ago, about $100,000. But if you look at the cost of our rubbish to go to landfill, it's about $600 million. In 1 year, we could build 6 units like that.